Okay folks, this will be an interesting one. This will be challenging. I don't know how it's going to look, if I can make it look any good. I'm going to probably stick it on black and white to start with. I think we're going to leave it on 100. Sorry about the shaking. I'm actually thinking we've got to go full colour for this. Actually got to darken it. Okay, right, let's see what it is. Let's see what the packaging has to say. Okay, hanging decoration. So 21 anniversary, birthday. So your birthday. And this is the product in bags. So I had to remove it to make it easier. So these are got little thin threads to hang. This is not the kind of thing I'd normally buy. I got it second hand actually. I got it from an op shop. It hasn't been opened. So we're just going to arrange them on the glass sort of randomly, or maybe not too. Maybe we'll try and just put it in there on the A4. But basically, yeah, these are pieces of, they're still in their individual wrappers. I don't know how this is going to fucking look. This is not an easy one, folks. I've left it on. Fuck, I've lost my settings. Damn it, too much not concentrating, folks. Fortunately, I don't do this very often. I'm really missing a loved one. I'm trying to get my work recognised. That's the other part, getting it recognised as a legitimate artist. But I really miss my partner Luigi, and it really hurts to be alone, to not have someone that you love. Gonna put it on that. So, it's really sad to be alone and to not have someone to constantly be by your side, to talk to. It really is. It's difficult. It really is difficult, folks, trying to deal with this loss. And it hurts. Silly photocopier. Takes forever sometimes. Yeah, that looks nice. That yellow looks brilliant. But basically it's difficult trying to find someone that you lost, and you find that person is just, you can't, it's really painful to be alone to be without someone that you truly love. I'm actually thinking we're going to put them all in the corner and we're going to enlarge them. I think that's a better way of doing it. But basically I'm really lonely without Luigi, and some people will often say things like, oh, why don't you replace him? Why don't you find someone else? It's like, fuck that someone else. I don't want a replacement. I want the original one. I'm not interested in fucking replacements. I want to replace Luigi with a fucking idiot. Luigi's the only one I want. And that's true. He's the only one I fucking well want. I don't want anyone else. I'm not interested. I can't let go of Luigi. Even if he's dead or married, I can't let go of him. And the yellow is showing low, so it's going to go running out soon. But that looks really quite nice. We can make this looking better. But basically it's impossible for me to let go of Luigi. I can't. I just can't do that. It might seem like a crazy thing to do, to try and hang on to someone that you love, that I can't replace him. I really can't. I don't want to. I want to have him and him only. I'm wondering if we can use this as a movement piece. But it's really difficult being alone and having to deal with the things I did wrong, and to try and be crazy enough to replace something that was essentially just right with something that would end up being just wrong. I know a lot of people would rather have something than nothing, but to me it's all or nothing. And Luigi's the only one I want. I just can't live without him. Now that looks shit house. But basically I can't just find a new version of Luigi. There is no such thing as a new version or another version or a 2.0. There isn't. There isn't another. However much people want to fantasize that they can replace someone when they're just like an appliance, to me Luigi's nothing like a replaceable thing such as an appliance. He is who he is, and I love him as he is, and if I can't find him, it's like I'll die. Folks, I'll end up dead. I'll end up dead without him if I don't find him. So I fucking have to go on television to locate him. And I'm trying to make these fucking demos to find him. So I'm really lonely without this Luigi. I just can't live a life without him. Now this is going to be a little bit on the minimalist side. I don't know what to do with this one. This one's not working very well. It's probably going to be a shit demo. Maybe we could use that piece as a whatever, I don't fucking know. This is not easy, folks. I've got running low on yellow toner. I really need to fucking up my game. But basically, it is lonely without Luigi. I'm actually thinking we're going to just put them all together on the glass like we had them, but a better arrangement. Where did I put the bloody things? I did put them somewhere. Ah, fuck. I don't know where I put them, folks. Oh, I did. I put them here. They're here. But I'm really lonely without this person, folks. I really can't, for the life of me, see how I can literally replace him. I can't, folks. I really can't. To fucking replace someone as beautiful as him with a fucking piece of shit, well, it's not going to satisfy. It's not going to fucking do me any wonders to fucking try and replace him with a piece of shit. What essentially is a piece of shit. I'm not interested. I'm not interested, folks. How anyone can come to that conclusion that I can replace Luigi, that is a real curiosity to me. A curiosity that is really shit. Now, I don't know why I pressed that. I normally would press the finish button. This photocopier is really stupid. Yeah, that looks better. I think we can work with that. But basically it's really difficult trying to... I just can't understand why people think that someone as beautiful as Luigi can actually be replaced with something so inferior. There is none. You can't replace quality. You can't remove love from the equation. Now we're going to take this and we're going to use this as our master copy. But basically, we can't just take something beautiful and replace it with something that I consider ugly because it's not him. Because I love him. I love Luigi. I love who he is. I love what he is. There isn't anyone else that I can truly connect with. Wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. I think it's going to be there. We're going to stretch it, but basically I'm not up for replacing what is essentially quality. I only want to find what I actually lost. How big are we going to make this? We're going to go here. Intuition's telling me. Yeah, I have an intuition, folks, and I like to use it when I get into real sticky situations, and hopefully when I'm not in a sticky sitch. But it's really lonely being without this lovely man, and this is looking absolutely shit house. I thought 200 would be too big, so I don't know what went wrong there. I don't know what went wrong. I'm going to make this 130, and we're going to make the vertical 104. Maybe we can get rid of the negative positive, but basically it's really difficult dealing with how people think that something beautiful like my love of Luigi can be substituted with someone else that to me is like a fucking stranger. You know, someone that I just don't know. I don't feel a connection with. I don't feel a connection with others, folks. It feels empty. It feels disconnected. It doesn't feel like it's me. I'm not able to be myself if I'm with some inferior person that doesn't have any relation to me whatsoever. I know a lot of people can't tolerate being without a partner. I think that's why people are like that with relationships, that they can. I don't like the colours in that. So, I just don't feel a connection with someone that's not my partner. I really feel like there's a disconnect, and that stupid toner is low. We can't make this a really good demo, folks. I'm just going to run out of this fucking toner. Sometimes the toner really knows when to run out. It seems that way, folks. Now that looks more red. The red looks good. Wondering where the centre of the job is going to be. But this demo is not going to be up to my expectations, which I really hate. But I really hate it when I just can't get what I want. I've chosen a real challenging subject, but I'm really lonely, folks, and it really hurts to be outside of a loved one. I really hate it, and I hate the way I have to work hard to try and find this lost person. And it's hard doing what I'm doing here, folks. It gets wearing that I can't find where my partner is, the whereabouts. I really miss him, and I really want to find him. And I'm trying to get this stuff on television in order to locate him. Yeah, I got that. So I'm really trying hard to really make something of this. So we've still got the yellow toner in play. But basically I just get really pissed off with people who think that Luigi can be actually replaced with someone else. That idea just drives me up the wall. Because Luigi, I have a spiritual connection with him that I don't have with others. And if he's married or dead, I'd rather die of a broken heart than find a substitute. But that looks better than I thought. I think now we can call this demo quits.